welcome to Classic Sitcoms, Facts, and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Before we get started, I ask you to please subscribe. Please share these out. Let's get the subscriptions up. Appreciate it. Today's video is on things you may not know about the Lone Ranger. With a hi-ho silver. Here we go. Lone Ranger made its official debut on Detroit radio station called WXYZ in January 1933. But the character, which was created by the series producer George Trendle and writer Francis Stryker, is even older. Yep, test episodes actually ran on Buffalo, New York station WEBR, meaning the Masked Avenger made his first public appearance even earlier. Amazingly, the Lone Ranger first appeared on radio back in 1933, though the TV series is slightly younger. The ABC network commissioned it 16 years later, and it became the first television serial for the Western genre. The series lasted for 5 seasons and aired 221 episodes, though despite its popularity, the Lone Ranger lost the 2 Emmys it was nominated for. He has a unique star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. It was actor Clayton Moore who portrayed the Lone Ranger on the original television series. And besides a brief period mid-run, he was there until the end. He was actually so closely associated with the character that his Hollywood Walk of Fame star acknowledges him both by the character and his real name. Apparently Moore is the only person to be recognized as such. Tonto was a Native American. The character who served as Lone Ranger's trusty sidekick was portrayed by Jay Silverheels in the TV series. Interestingly, the actor's father was a Mohawk chief heading the Six Nations Reservation in Brantford, Ontario. He first started work as a stuntman in Hollywood and was a lacrosse ace before he pursued a life in TV. It was 20 years before we learned his first name. Lone Ranger's real surname was given as Reed during the early radio series, though some claim his first name, John, was only revealed in 1953 during a 20th anniversary radio show. Others dispute whether the name was mentioned in the program. Mind you, nevertheless, it was confirmed his name was John Reed in the 1981 movie, The Legend of the Lone Ranger, in a 2006 comic book series. The Lone Ranger and the Green Hornet are related. Green Hornet was another radio series that enjoyed multi-platform incarnations, but that and a mass crusading is not all they have in common with the Lone Ranger. In fact, the Green Hornet is also known by the civilian name of Britt Reed, who is the son of Dan, John's nephew, who pops up in various episodes. This, therefore, makes the Lone Ranger the Green Hornet's great uncle. Both were conceived by George Trendle, too. Tonto's term of affection was inspired by a boys' camp. The Lone Ranger's sidekick Tonto had a term of endearment throughout the series, Kemosabe. The word is believed to have derived from a Potawatomi, a Great Plains Native American tribe, and it means trusted scout or faithful friend. Yet the radio series director Jim Jewell once claimed that it was inspired by a boys' camp named Kemosabe, located on Michigan's Mullet Lake. In 2013, movie was set to feature werewolves. Throughout the Lone Ranger's history, he was renowned for his use of silver bullets. In fact, there were a means of identity while operating incognito. Though it came to the 2013 movie of the same name, writers took on an angle embedded in the supernatural, according to Screen Crush. The original script had the masked hero taking out werewolves, which are only destroyed by silver bullets. Fortunately, they didn't do it. Last but not least, the character was based on Bass Reeves. It's a little hazy as to who or what inspired the concept of the Lone Ranger, but one theory is that it was based on infamous law enforcer Bass Reeves. Trailblazer escaped slavery and for years lived in Native American lifestyle. He's among the first African-American deputy U.S. Marshals in cowboy country. That's the region west of the Mississippi River. Over 3 decades, he reportedly captured around 3,000 criminals without injury. That ought to be a movie in itself, just about him. That's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed this. Today's question is from the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Okay? So you'll have to go over there to get the answer. Some of y'all might know it, but Go over and watch anyway. Don Knotts starred in Disney movies with this person. Several Disney movies, actually, with this person. Who was it? Make sure you get it right. Go over to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, and watch. Because you might be surprised. That's all I got for you. Have a great day. Good luck today on the contest. God bless, and I'll be praying for you.